So let's see. They got Yuumi, Jinx.
That should be.
Who's their jungler? We have to figure out the matchups. Matchups are super important.
Rek'Sai, Diana mid, Gayran.
So you tell me. What do you think the 3v3 looks like? So I'm talking about you, Misfortune, and Yi versus Jinx, Yuumi, and Rek'Sai. What do you think? Who do you think wins?
I think we're gonna have to be very careful early because Mr. Yi is not great early and Rek'Sai is early. But also they have Yuumi, so I feel like that might make it non-issue.
You're right. So Rek'Sai is a really good early game, and Yi is not. You're probably never gonna get a gank from him until like level 6 is my guess. So pretty much he just walked over vision. And now we know our Yi is kind of a dumbass. So that's good to know.
That's the funniest thing I've seen today.
Is he dancing?
He probably just got that skin and is checking it out.
Probably right.
Yeah. All the blood's gonna go down this game. We'll have to be extra careful.
But yeah, basically don't want to be fighting them if you don't know where their jungler is, because they have a better jungle early.
Cool. Nah! Oh, because he used Q, that's why. Alright,
yep. Good. Rek'Sai, I mean, it probably won't happen in this game, but sometimes he can go for a really early game. Like level 2, like really early.
That's a lovely control word.
He might be going for a gank. Really. So just let the wave push in. So ping her off. We get level 2 first, and then we just sit on our turret.
Yeah, Misfortune's issue.
I'm guessing,
should I remove it?
So I'm guessing that Rek'Sai is probably coming. I don't know why they would control word that. Go take out the control word now that you have. Now Rek'Sai could be coming at you. So you have to be careful. There we go. Exactly. Nice dodging. My mama's calling me. I told my mama to call her later. She's calling me again. I'll have to call her back.
Why are you pinging the push?
Micronano, hey, we back. Didn't notice. Micronano, I'm just coaching James Cookie right now. Wave is too big. Don't go in.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I can tell you like you wanted to, just based on your body language.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the wave thing. I need to like write that down.
It's okay. Now you're one bush too far, just based on the wave. There we go. I like that you're in the bush.
Oh,
that was good.
She back.
So we gotta keep track of Rek'Sai. I haven't been looking.
Hasn't shown on map yet.
Hey, what? What just happened? Oh, she's not following you.
Okay.
Back. Got her flash. Glad that you instinctively went back there. As soon as she flashed and you didn't have any abilities up, there's nothing more to get there.
Oh, I thought I could have been the minion moving.
You gotta push this in, then go back, I think, because you have no mana and stuff.
They also.
And we don't know where Rex. Don't know where Rek'Sai is. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Just run back. Good. Okay, they can't do anything. Lucky it wasn't if it was Rek'Sai, you guys would be dead. But it was Diana, so you're fine. What? Huh?
She wants to do a play with Yi, but I don't know. That's the mid laner. Okay.
Get the boots first. Always boots first. If you want like armor, that's cool.
No problem. Do you always go boots first? Because I usually rush the mythic because the
Always
enemies
get
don't
boots
seem to
first.
be positioning as well. Always.
Always rush your boots first. Every
Like
single time.
Tier 2 or just like...
Yep.
Okay, always. Okay.
Yeah, tier 2 over your mythic.
Okay, so they have mostly 80. Yumi and Diana's are only 8p. So they're pretty mobile, so I'm thinking Swifty. Okay, why didn't she want to...
You see mid real quick? Look mid. You could potentially gank. Yeah, just walk. They might see you on vision, but it doesn't matter. It's whatever. With you just walking up here, she has to back.
Should we get dragged?
Okay, I guess.
I'm gonna pull the dragon out.
This is risky. But you know what? Just go for it. YOLO. Like, I wouldn't do this. You know what? It's actually probably okay. You don't know where the Rek'Sai is. Rek'Sai is coming, so you guys have to dip. Like, yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, it was really risky. He flashed. I think he just wasted his flash.
Rek'Sai just flashing the wall.
No. Yi flashed out of the pit. And then, like, it was dumb because he's gonna die anyway, so. But it's whatever, it was cool. Hey, we got the Drake at the end of the day, so. It was kind of worth it. I definitely wouldn't have gone for that play in higher elo just because we don't know where the jungle is.
Oh, so I should have pinged Yi off the Drake basically.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Ideally,
Oh yeah, because he was like level 4. He didn't even have ult, so.
It wasn't that great because of the fact that we don't know where Rek'Sai is. Rek'Sai is a better jungler early on in the game.
Fuck, I thought I dodged it.
He's really strong early game.
Misfortune, I'm clearly walking backwards.
Chill, Misfortune, chill. Could be fine. If they walk on the turret, you can always, yeah, you can go in on this. Okay, now back off. If they walk up close, you can always go on them. If they get too close to turret range, they're disrespecting you. Now they're too far away, but if they're close to you.
I think Yumi's playing on lock camera, based upon the way her thing curved.
Huh. Interesting. He's coming, so you can go in. Just walk in a straight line. Okay, now back off a little bit. I think they have vision of him. Yeah, they have vision of him. Well, he kind of greeted out because once they see him, there's no play at that point.
Yeah.
So he got too greedy. Rek'Sai's top, so if you want to go in on her, you can't. It's just that you're too close to the turret, so you might not be able to.
Yeah.
But now that we know that Rek'Sai's top, and Dan is mid, this is when you want to go for plays. Yep, this is good. Now back off.
Okay, I was
That's
like...
really good. Now she's dead. Oh, what? That MF ult did no damage. What the heck? Well?
Ah, that was right as they were recalling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna load their red so we can track Rek'Sai.
Sure. Probably back here.
I should have popped the plan as well. Alrighty.
Stay at the vanguard.
Now, Ionian boots might be better in hindsight, like in maybe future games. This gives you a little bit of an edge. Look at their team, real quick. They don't have many slows. They have slow with Yumi Q, and they have slow with Diana ult. They have a couple slows. Like they have a couple slows on their team, but it's might be better to get Ionian boots.
Okay. I'm curious because the lens that I was looking at through was like these characters have like speed boost. Like Garen, Diana's got the dash, Jinx has the speed boost, Yumi gives him a speed boost, Rek'Sai, they all have like a dash or a movement. So that's why I was like, oh, I need the boots of swiftness so I can like keep up with them in the middle of a fight. So is that something that's like?
Well, there's no need to keep up with them because you have a dash, and your dash is your E.
Okay.
And once you get dashed on them, they don't move at that point. They don't move.
Okay, so it's like redundant.
Rek'Sai is bot, so you have to back off. Rek'Sai is here.
Oops.
It's okay. Rek'Sai's still here, so just yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. Okay, so Rek'Sai showed up on your ward that was on red that you had on earlier.
Whew.
So that's why I said that he was bot lane. He might not have been in that very moment, but he could always be in that bush. You just never know. You know? Is Misfortune dying? Yeah.
Probably. So, because I'm actually a big fan of Boots of Swiftness, I use it on a lot of champions. So I'm curious, is there ones that like you do like it on? What people should I
like? You know, I actually really do like Boots of Swiftness. I like it a lot.
Just not as much as Ionian.
Yeah, I would get it into some team comps where there's lots of slows. And if they buff Boost of Swiftness at all, it would be meta because it's a really, really good item. But I think Ionian Boots are really, really better because of their CDR on the Flash. Yep, that's exactly what you need to do. Just throw it out there. Yep, she's dead. If Rek'Sai's here, they also die.
Come on, let me. There we go. Yes, 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 we got it to the Yi.
You knew that was smart because Yi was there, right?
I saw somebody coming. I didn't know who it was.
Yep, whoever it was. Because whenever you have the man advantage, it's so good for you. Yeah, that was really good. Really well played. I would back here with your ADC. Whenever you get you get backs with your ADC at the same time, it's like, especially in now I know bronze people don't back together. So especially in bronze, if you ever back together, you should be basically orgasming at that point because
I just really wanted the gold from that play.
Yeah, it's perfect. Get the lens, and then you'll be all set.
Oh shit! Yeah, I always forget to do that on my first back.
You're pretty much in the driver's seat at this point. You and MF are. I see your items. What's she building? What is that?
Zeal, Swift Boots, and Vampiric Scepter. What item goes Zeal and Scepter?
I don't know. Is there a new item that does both of those?
I don't think so.
Oh, she's so weak. You know why she lost that? Because she's so weak. She has the wrong items. What is she building?
I also don't know why she
does
went
no
Boots of
damage
Swiftness.
with Zeal and
Her
Vamp.
W
Scepter.
passive is Boots of Swiftness.
You know, those two item components are very weak. On their own, they're very weak. It's not until they get stronger, like once you build them into something, they become stronger. And there are better item components than those. That, like for example, Noon Quiver's better than Zeal. I think it is anyway. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. What the? You're just soloing him?
Yep,
okay, back
nearly.
Off. Nice. You almost
There's been so many times on Poppy support, on Leona support, where at a lot of stages in the game I can solo the enemy ADC, and I don't know if it's just because Leona's that powerful.
She's really powerful, and you know, remember your Tristana game?
Yeah.
Your Tristana thought she could go in 1v2 because she thought she was doing the damage. But Leona has loads of damage early game that ADCs don't know about. But yeah, like it's pretty crazy.
That was weird to watch.
An enemy has been slain.
Now, Rek'Sai is at Herald, so you could always look to go in. But make sure your ADC is so far away from you, though. Okay, just go in whenever you can.
Yeah, Jinx is keeping so much distance. She's only using her. They're just trying to poke me down. Just actually smarter than I would expect them to do. Okay. Oh my god, I love that this Yuumi skin. It changes the icon's color when it goes straight. Pay to lose. Yes.
You can go into them, yeah. Okay, nice try. See, that's...
Dang it. I have to get away.
That's okay. It's okay.
I didn't think I'd get away, so I had to get in there.
Okay, she does no damage because of her items. She's building wrong. Okay, so, but as soon as you miss, it's okay just to walk straight back away.
Oh, my ult. So I made the mistake of going forward after I do that.
Yeah, because once you miss it, then it's just like, oh, it's fine. It'll be back up in 50 seconds. You know, like, who cares?
Okay.
No,
okay. So I gotta start doing that. Treat my combos as if I were a mid laner, and don't go in with any abilities down.
Exactly. So when I'm playing my games and I miss my R, I walk straight backwards, out, just completely backwards. I get a lot of people missing pinging me, but that's exactly what you need to do when you miss. You just say, oh, well, I'm walking back out. Now, like, because then you're acknowledging that, hey, this isn't a play. We didn't do anything here. We're just missing our abilities. It's fine.
Okay. Do you like refuse to fight without your ult?
With Rel, but with Leona, no, you can still fight with your team.
Okay.
Look towards Drake and get some vision. The entrance there, and then the other entrance as well. I wouldn't walk in their jungle, personally. Rek'Sai will kill you.
Hello, Diana.
Okay. Rek'Sai's gonna kill you, I think. Okay, good. Yep, you're safe now. Okay, now you guys wait for your knee. I guess not.
I absolutely died instantly.
He was doing wolves while you guys were setting up for a Drake. I think the only thing you can do better there is just ping.
Like
your knee is on.
Oh, just like ping for everybody else, like assist ping? Because I don't know where I would have hung there.
I would have, just ping on, so like go to Master E right now, like go screen on top of him. You can legit just ping, assist ping on top of his head.
Okay,
and then
he'll see
after
who was asking.
And then after you assist ping on top of his head, then assist on the Dragon. So and it's not toxic. It's just telling them, hey, you come here. Yep. But yeah. And the other thing is with the padding there, I wouldn't have gone around the jungle because that's really aggressive.
I thought I was gonna be safe hanging out with the Akali. Was that like just the wrong idea?
Like in their jungle, it's too risky. Like I would.
That's okay.
Like like when you're in the jungle, just stay in the river or I don't know, just like on your side because people do this even in plat and diamond. It's that even if you're super far ahead, if you go into their side of the jungle, you're probably gonna lose that fight. Just it's their territory. You haven't killed the turrets in that area yet. You just don't have the territory, so you can't just like walk wherever you want to walk.
Gotcha.
You have to be careful. You need to respect the enemies, otherwise they're going to just kill you.
I'm trying to think of like an analogy to help it like stick in my brain.
It's like you're when you go into their side of the jungle, it's like you're walking into so they're all like tigers waiting in bushes, right? And if you go into their side, you're just gonna get ambushed.
So it's like the.
But if they're walking in the river, you can see them, and then you can know, hey, there's a tiger there. I can just walk away from it.
It's like walking into the Vietnam jungle, and we're America.
Exactly. That's it's legit like a jungle, you know, like a real life jungle. There's no analogy needed. It's just a jungle.
Yeah. Like it's very literal. Welcome to the jungle, and you're gonna die. This
but it is
awful.
different for your own jungle. That's your jungle. You are the tiger.
Oh, did he ult away from Eiffel? That was cool. That was cool. I didn't know he could do that.
Nice W.
Nothing.
Nice. Yeah, you can go on him. You can go on him. Yeah, you can still go. He's not you, shit. Where's he?
Oh, my shield didn't do enough.
Where did the shield come from? That shield is like 500 HP worth of shield. Holy crap. What the heck? Yumi shield is nuts.
Oh, yeah.
So, when they were on the turret, attacking the turret, they were disrespecting you by being that close to the turret and attacking it when you had E right there. But I wouldn't have walked up past.
Past
I
the
wouldn't
tower?
have walked. Yeah, I wouldn't have walked past the tower because the tower is your third person, basically.
Towers equals numbers of damage.
Yep.
Oh, that was a.
Oh, Quinn's going. You can.
No! Ah, she's so fast.
Hey, Quinn just ended. Hey, he's here. Yep. Yep. Nice. Now you can keep going because he's here.
Damn it.
That time, even though you miss your ult, you can still walk forward because you have E.
Oh.
Oh, they could have killed her, but whatever.
Yeah.
They didn't want to kill her. That's fine.
This game feels like a bust.
So unlucky.
I did stellar the first two games. Is this what
I think
they
you
call
played well
this
this.
Q?
I think you played pretty well this game too, except for that time you went behind the dragon pit. But that's okay.
Which is funny because that didn't really kill me. Staying there with Akali, thinking I would safe afterward. Yikes. Okay. He has collector and that shit. Should be fine now. Fuck.
Yeah, we don't know where their team is. Yeah, so they got 2 on you. You got 3 on you. So 3 versus 2. You don't take this fight. There's 3 in the bot on your team and 2 on the bot for their team. So they want to fight that, but you don't want to fight this. Now they have 4 and you have 3, so it's still not good. And they're also way more fed than you are.
Yeah.
So once they go, since they have 4, if they go on the turrets, you can go on them. But if they're not on the turrets, you can't go on them.
Okay, wait for them to invade our personal bubbles. Is this okay?
No, because your team just died because they went in by themselves. Your team went in like 3v4 there, or 3v5 or something. I don't know. 3v4 is what they did.
Ah, shit.
Let's try. If you had Snyder. Let's see.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, so that whole sequence of events was because someone went in by themselves into 4 people and died.
Who was that? Was that me?
It was the first person who died. It was Quinn.
Oh, okay, yeah. And they respawn now.
Your turret
Yep.
has been
So
destroyed.
because he died, it sets off a chain reaction.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And this is why bronze is so difficult to play in sometimes, because those chain reactions happen and people just keep chaining it.
Do you remember that clip from Dante's where he's saying, I cannot carry bronze and iron games because